Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So as you can see from the title, I decided to do the stay-at-home mom tag. I've seen this tag going around YouTube and I believe there may be a few different versions of it, but this is the one that I saw a few days ago and liked the questions, so decided to go ahead and do this. I looked over the questions and it just seemed like a really fun video to do. And it's gonna be titled for me stay-at-home mom because that applies to me. But there are also general questions and working mom questions. So any mom, no matter if you stay at home or you work outside of the home at a different job, anybody can do this tag. So if you're a mom, then you are tagged, and let me know if you decide to do this video or if you have already recently done this video, because I would like to go and check out yours as well. So there are 5 general questions, there are 15 stay-at-home mom questions, and then there are 7 questions for the working moms. So hopefully I can get through these in a timely manner and not ramble on, and I hope that you enjoy it and maybe learn a little bit more about me. So here we go. For the general questions, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working at-home mom? I, of course, like I said, and from the title of this video, I am a stay-at-home mom. Number 2, why did you choose to stay home? Well, I think being a stay-at-home mom kind of chose me. I didn't set out ever really to be a stay-at-home mom, but when I was finishing up my last semester of college, my husband and I, we were pregnant with our first son, and he was due that July, and I was set to graduate in May. Well, he came 2 months early, May 1st exactly, and he was in the NICU for 5.5 weeks. So I had him, went to go take the rest of my finals at college, and stayed with him every single day in the NICU until he came home, and I've been home ever since. And thank God, I thank God every day that I was able to do that, just go straight from college to being a stay-at-home mom, because I couldn't imagine bringing home a preemie baby that had all these extra needs and different things going on. I couldn't imagine like trying to leave him with someone, or especially trying to put him in a daycare, because they're just so high risk for getting sick and different things. So when he was born early, it just kind of put a halt on all my other plans, you know, from graduating college, wanting to go into a career. And then I ended up having him and knew that I needed to stay at home. I really had to stay at home, and thankfully we were in a position that I was able to do that, to make that decision to stay at home with him. And then our other 2 children came, and I've just continued to be a stay-at-home mom, and really now I wouldn't have had it any other way, and I feel very blessed to be able to be at home with them. Number 3, how old are your children? So I have a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 4-year-old. Number 4, are you a part of any mom or play groups? No, but we do have friends in our neighborhood who have kids our kids' age, and they have friends from school, and both of my older kids are in Scouts, so they do that and stay busy with those things. Yeah, we try to keep in touch with people, but we're not really a part of any like certain group. Number 5, do you have it all together every day? That like cracks me up. Like, no, I don't have it together all together really any given day. So no, I do not have it all together every day. A girl can dream, and I aspire to feel like I have it all together on any day, but all together every day, no. Okay, that was the 5 general questions. Now we're going to move on to the 15 questions primarily for the stay-at-home moms. Okay, number 1, do you have a daily routine or go with the flow? So now that school has started back, we definitely have a daily routine that I have to stick to, or I will have anarchy on my hands. Like, there's no joke. During the summer, we're very relaxed. We want to be outside most days. Well, it did rain a lot this summer, which kind of stunk, but we like to just go with the flow during the summer. You know, things were so rigid and scheduled during the school year that during the summer, I just kind of give my kids more or less just a break. School starts back, bam, like you have to have those routines in order. Number 2, how long do you plan to stay at home? I plan to stay at home indefinitely, God willing. Again, I'm thankful that I'm able to be at home, and I pray that time going forward that I'm still able to be at home with my children. Okay, number 3, do you keep up with the housework or share? I do, I'd say like 99% of the housework, and my kids do help me. They actually like to set the table and help me clean up dinner, and my daughter likes to help me fold laundry. They can make up their beds, they can put their clothes away, they can clean up any spills and stuff. One of their chores is to feed our dog. So my kids do help, and I think it's very important at an early age to teach them these things, and teach them responsibility, and they have to do chores, and they have to definitely clean up after themselves. I think those are very valuable life lessons. As far as with my husband, he doesn't mind like chipping in and taking out the trash, or cooking a breakfast on a weekend morning when he has time. He does all of the yard work. Every single bit of the yard work is him. And then he works a full-time job, and he works very hard and does a great job providing for us. So I feel like it's my job to be home and do anything housework related. He is grateful that I'm here and thankful for all that I do for him and our kids. So it's very nice to be appreciated. And a lot of times if we're gonna have guests over and I'm busy in the kitchen preparing things, then he'll go around and vacuum the house for me or make sure things are tidied up. And so I would say on a normal basis, I do 99% of the housework. My husband will chip in, and my kids do chip in as well. So number 4, do you do anything on the side for extra money? No. If this YouTube thing takes off and that generates any kind of extra income, then that's wonderful. But right now, there's nothing on the side for extra money. Number 5, what do you love about being a stay-at-home mom? Just being here for my kids again. The fact that I'm able to be here if they're sick or they need anything really. I'm here at school. If I need to come up there for whatever reason and I get a phone call, I don't have to worry about taking off of work, missing anything. I'm right there, and I can be there in a moment's notice, really. Number 6, what do you hate about being a stay-at-home mom? I don't hate anything. Hate is such a strong word. If I hated something about anything that I was doing, I don't know that I could continue doing that, because I think it'd be a disservice to myself and especially my family. So I would never say that I hated any part of being a stay-at-home mom. Is it challenging? Yes. Is it overwhelming? Very much so on a normal basis. But the rewards far outweigh any obstacles or challenges that I go through. It's some days are harder than others. Some days are just my kids melt my heart, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine being away from my kids. Some days I'm just like, get me out of here, I'm gonna lose my mind. So you have to go on a day-by-day basis, and if you heard the saying, the days are long but the years are short, that's definitely true. Number 7, did you always know you wanted to be a stay-at-home mom? No, and I think I kind of touched on that or answered that before. I thought that I was gonna finish college and have my career. I'm in college, and it's a science major, and it's not easy, and I need to use my degree for something. I guess my mom being a working mom, I always saw myself being someone who worked outside of the home and had a job every single day. So I didn't always know that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Like I said before, it just kind of fell in my lap and just kind of happened that way when my oldest son was born. And God had bigger plans for us, and he always knows better, of course. And like I said again before, I wouldn't want it any other way now. Number 8, what does your partner do for work? I'm not going to definitely go in detail about that, but I guess I could just say he works in the auto industry. So number 9, when do you shower, morning or night? It kind of depends, really, but I guess for the most part, I would say the majority of the time I like to shower at night, so I know that I'm nice and fresh getting into my sheets at night, into my bed. But if I'm like haven't really done much that day, or not really out and about, feeling like I've got like the pollution and dirt and grime of the day of going to different places, and I feel like I'm not like all gross for being out and running around and doing things, then I'll wait till the next morning. If I'm gonna straighten my hair, then I like to shower the night before and wash my hair and then like put it up in a bun and kind of like sleep on that, let it kind of air dry overnight, so I'm not using as much heat on it the next day to blow it out, like blow dry it and stuff. Most of the time I like to shower at night. So, okay, number 10, do you put makeup on every day? No, I don't. But if I have somewhere to go, somewhere to be, or meeting someone, like, you know, a friend for lunch or dinner or whatever, then of course. And sometimes, you know, it's just nice to put on a little something just to make yourself look a little bit better, so you're not like, you know, walking around the house and all of a sudden you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and you're like, yeah. Like, what? My gosh, I look like that? Nobody told me that I look like an extra from The Walking Dead. Like, ugh. So, especially my hair can really get out of control, and like right now with it being August in Georgia, the humidity is ridiculous. So if I do makeup, it's not every day of the week, and majority of the time it's very light makeup. Number 11, do you style your hair every day? No, I do not. Most of the time it's like put back in a low pony or in a bun on top of my head, or a lot of times I'll have like a little clip and just put it like half up, half down. And to me, that's styling my hair, I guess. Number 12, do you work out and when? I'm not a part of any gym. I don't have a gym membership. I used to before I got pregnant with my third kid, but I don't currently have a gym membership. I would like to find a gym in my area, but I haven't found any that I'm really excited to join. And there's been a couple of gyms that friends of mine have talked highly about, but they're like over $100 a month to join, and maybe I'm cheap, but that just seems kind of steep to me. I do try to go walking or jogging, around our neighborhood at night when my husband's home and my kids are in bed. I try to take time to do like some little bit of push-ups and crunches and squats and lunges and things like that. But I guess my workout really is housework and running after kids and running errands, and then my walk jog around the neighborhood a few times a week, and then whenever I can get to weights every once in a while. So there's my workout. Number 13, what's your cleaning schedule like? So I try to do my daily cleaning routine, you know, things that I have to do in the morning, and then kind of keeping up with it throughout the day, and then do like a nighttime like quick pickup of everything, and kind of going around and making a mental note if there's anything, you know, I need to pay attention to for the next day. And then there are things that I like to set a day a week aside to do, like you saw in my cleaning routine the other day, my daily routine, that Friday chore was to vacuum and steam mop the floors downstairs. And then the bathrooms, I have a day set aside where I have to clean all 4 bathrooms, a day for dusting, a day like to clean like mirrors and glass. And I'll try to do, my goal is to do more cleaning videos and show you more of what I do and how I do things around our home. Number 14, do you ever have alone time with your significant other? So we like to have a date night every once in a while, and we actually have grandparents who ask to take all 3 of our kids every once in a while, like a Friday night or a Saturday night, so that's nice. Then we, you know, definitely have that time to go out, like go to dinner, or we'll just eat something here and you know, pick something on Netflix, whatever to watch. But when he gets home, a lot of days he doesn't get off work till 8 o'clock, so he gets home and the kids are already in bed, and I eat when the kids do because I don't want to eat late at night. And sometimes he'll take food with him to work, so he's not coming home eating late at night, but a lot of times he does have to come home and eat his meal at nighttime. So I sit down with him while he's eating, and we kind of talk about things to catch up on the day, and the kids are already in bed, so we don't have to worry about that scramble of bedtime routine. And then our bedtime is normally like around 10:30 during the week, and so we like to sit down for like, you know, an hour or two, and when we have time, and watch something on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon or something, and have that time together. Number 15, do you ever have me time? So there's no designated me time, but when my youngest starts preschool next week, then he goes from 9 to noon. So I don't have much time, but that's around 2.5 hours, you know, taking away the time it takes to drop him off and come back and then have to leave again. So altogether it's about 2.5 hours that I actually have in the home, or, you know, running errands or doing whatever I need to get done while he's at school. Anyway, so that's my me time, and I will definitely, like I said, you know, have more me time when my youngest starts preschool next week, and then definitely next year when they're all 3 in elementary school for the entire day. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it maybe entertaining, fun to watch, and I hope that it was insightful and that you learned a little bit more about me. This YouTube community, especially with these moms and stay-at-home wives and moms, we're kind of like all this together, and we're all kind of doing the same thing, and you know, doing whatever makes each day work for us, and we all have a different way of doing things, but we can all come together and be connected and help each other out, motivate each other, like I said before. And you get to meet people that you never otherwise would have met. So I think that's amazing. That's the reason why I'm here and wanting to do these videos, and I want to connect with you, and I always encourage you to leave me a comment, and I so greatly appreciate it when I get new subscribers, and I've gotten a few here recently, and that just brightens my day and really makes me so happy. I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope that you are genuinely liking my videos and wanting to be my friend. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. I would love to have you subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.